talking about 5 questions with James and Jam.
Yeah, that's it.
Uh-huh.
It's electric!
Hi, friends.
We're coming to you live.
From Tubbs. The green room of the Lyceum Theatre as we do a strange Lupe.
We'll show you what it looks like later.
Today, it's all things electric.
It's electric.
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
I always thought it was wiki, wiki, wiki.
Oh, no, it's boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie.
It's electric! Boogie, woogie, woogie!
But anyway, we want to introduce you to Team Power, the team that does everything that moves, everything that lights up, and any audio. They're a great team here at the Lyceum Theatre, and we're going to introduce you to them today.
Roll call! Hi, I'm Rich. I run the deck automation here at A Strange Loop.
I'm Jillian and I run the soundboard.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I'm the head electrician.
I'm Jana, and I do deck audio for the show.
I'm Matt. I do follow spots.
We have to go all the way upstairs.
All the way up. All the way up.
Go!
Hold on. How many flights are we going up?
This looks like 17. Imagine if they were dressing like them.
Is he not here? Oh. Deck electrics above the stage of the Lyceum Theatre. And we're going to meet Rocco and Matt, who are follow spots. But look at this.
Hi, I'm Rocco, and I'm the head spot for A Strange Loop on Broadway.
Woohoo!
Tony winning.
Woohoo!
Talking to the Tony nominated Jam.
Woohoo! And that's Matt, the other one. Thank you.
And that's the follow spot.
This is the follow spot. It's the coolest follow spot in the world.
It's you and me.
I want these for them. They scare me and I want them back. They scare me every night from stage and I want them back. Okay, we're here with Sandy Paradise, the House Electrician, here at the Lyceum. Let's ask you some things.
All right, go for it.
So, Sandy, about how many women are there who are house electricians on Broadway?
I think there are only 5 of us. I could be wrong, so please forgive me if I have forgotten someone.
Why Broadway? How did you get into this?
I went to college for a undergrad theater degree / physics because I like things to do. No, I really liked math and science. I really went to be an engineer.
Huh.
And theater was sort of this fun thing I stumbled into because I had work study and one of the options was a stagehand. So basically I did my work study getting paid my whopping $3 an hour or whatever it was as a stagehand. But I didn't even really intend to do it as a profession from the beginning. Like, it's not like I went to school for it specifically.
Right.
I had done theater and dance as a kid, and then I had always been Dad's right-hand girl because I liked to do things like that. So when they said, do you want to be a stagehand for your work study job? I said, yes, please. And then I just fell in love with it and I just kept doing it. So I turned it into a major and I kept my physics and did a physics major at the same time. And I just kept working.
How many years have you worked on Broadway?
Almost 20.
Amazing.
Almost 20. October will be 20 years. I can't believe it. I did a little bit of touring, bus and truck touring back in my early 20s. And I did a bunch of years on cruise ships. And then when I was done with cruise ships, I so wonderfully had a friend who had an apartment on 72nd Street, which was like 2 or 3 subway stops away from the hiring hall that Local 1 has. So I knew nothing except that I had a place to live for however long my money would last, and that I could go here and maybe get overflow work at the Union Hall.
And
So
look at you with all of the electrics making power happen in the theater. I call you Team Power because you make it all happen.
before I was a house electrician, I was the follow spot operator. So generally, I would say I point a giant light and I make the actors look pretty. That's my job.
I need a lot of light.
A lot of light. Make it look very pretty.
Sandy and I also have a bond because we're both from Massachusetts.
That's true.
Oh my God.
Go Boston.
Go Boston.
Well, Sandy Paradise, thanks for talking
Of
with
course.
James and Jam about Team Power on the episode All Things Electric here at the Lyceum. Thank you, thank you, thank you.